We have Canals coming up right now. If Imperial can win this map, they can start making a comeback, but it's going to be really crazy to see what happens.
Well, obviously they got hosts on Canals, but then they're gaining hosts, I think, when they go into Field Depot, Mansions. Of course, Mansions is, the Imperial's weakest map if you speak to them about it. They're not very good at kind of the boom rush and everything, but they're hoping to kind of work on the communication issues that they've had, which ultimately dropped them in the into the losers bracket and basically the first match against Afterlife. Both snipes taken right now.
Yeah,
and we're going to see if we can see any surprises now from the Imperial.
This is definitely the first time that we're seeing Canals in a while, so we haven't even seen either of these teams play Canals against each other since the later parts of the tournament. So with running all new strategies, it's going to be very interesting to watch right now. And of course, with Afterlife's host, they need to close out this game.
It's good to be opening up with a map that these guys haven't played on. And we're going to see a bit of caginess, I think, from the Imperial to start off with, but I think I'm going to have to go with
Stabeezy twice, 2 kills right off the bat with a water push. They were able to take down low side really quickly. That was really impressive and effective. We have Jack with Snipe right now, as always on this map. He's going to have to try to make some plays. They do have a 4v2 though, so this is really in their advantage right now. Jack was not able to down the player. He's going to get pushed high side, and they're trying to push him on his did. And now one guy's already down. Jack's going to focus him. Can he get the down? It's one shot to get him. He's down, he's down, he's down. And now let's see what happens. And that's the first round right there.
And the Imperial, of course, strategy not paying off. Afterlife continuing on right where they left off in the winners bracket semi here against these guys.
Yep. They're playing really, really well this tournament and very, very aggressive. Focus is a more passive team, but if they do get into this and start playing really, really aggressive, I see them possibly getting some maps right now and doing some work.
I mean, the aggressiveness was just obvious there. We saw the left side push by Afterlife, and didn't quite go as planned, but worked out anyways.
Yeah, host is going to be a really, really big factor. Both teams that play on Field Depot, both their hosts are so effective that they're actually able to control the entire map. So it's going to be really impressive to see what they do.
Right now,
grabbing another down right now on the team.
Good teamwork though, get him back up, back in the game. He's going to drop back. Doesn't want to get downed again, obviously.
Nope, we definitely have control of high side right now from Imperial. Imperial is just hanging out, controlling the high side. They have map control, and they're going to have to make a push soon. Stabeezy getting a really nice headshot on DA.
Angel's going to
be and Ghibli go down. They are in a lot of trouble right now. They're getting ran over, and Afterlife just has so much motivation going into this match. Focus needs to regroup and really get into this right now. Hyping each other up would also help a lot right now.
That is true. I mean, Aridity getting up there, trying to get his team back into this, down 2 rounds to 0. Taking a look at the stats, obviously, Reaction stepping up for his team, trying to help them with the assists. 4 downs, 2 kills. And then you got SB there picking up the slack there with the 4 kills of his own.
Yeah, Reaction's a big icebreaker for Afterlife, and basically what I mean by that is he's able to get the first kill, the first down to set the tone of the rap very often. Right now, Reese isn't even having to abuse his host. It says Afterlife's host, and Reese is still just hanging out on the bottom because he hasn't even had to do anything yet. The teamwork is so good right now. They're doing a really aggressive push right now for Focus. Focus trying to get in there. Reaction's down. There we go. Focus is really getting into this right now. He's not going to die even though he was down. He's going to be able to reset with his team. They're going to try to take over the bridge right now. All 4 players are on the bridge pushing up and trying to take map control right now.
Torfo picked up middle of the canals right now. And it comes into play with a
lot of training kills right now. Looks like we're going to have a 2v1.
I like the low side push there by the Imperial, trying to work things out.
Yeah. You're going to see a lot of low side pushes on this map. High side's very close quarters, so a lot of pushes there aren't made all the time. I mean, if you run it like a 3 high side or something and then you have 2 guys defending it, it's really risky. It's not an automatic win. Whereas if you catch them offside, like off guard on low side, you're most likely going to win the round.
Works out though for them in the end. Imperial grabbing around there. It's their first. And I mean, low side push there, and they trying to get across the bridge. They got lucky, obviously, with the way that ultimately they're doing a map rotation with Afterlife trying to take high side, but pushing towards the Imperial side of the map.
Well, the low side push right there was really, really good, and then they regrouped, went to the bridge, and then just killed a couple of guys on the low side, and then they were able to take that round really quick. So this is a really nice play by Imperial. Definitely going to boost their confidence a little bit. Getting forward on this map would have been very bad. Jack sniping against the other sniper, which isn't that common, but he was able to down him, so that's a big advantage for them if they can capitalize right now. We got a guy on the first pillars, and another one's down. Max is down, so let's see what happens right here. Jack getting another down right now. Jack is downing quite a few players right now. Map control is definitely beginning, but DA able to get a kill. But it's going to be a 3v1. It's a 3v1, and Stabizi able to get that 1v1 right now. So that was really, really good by Afterlife. Looks like we have one more round for Afterlife to take this map. Let's see what happens. And there we have all of Afterlife. Camera on Jack, aka Reaction. And here we go on board with Reaction again. The sniper for Afterlife. Let's see what he could do right now, Mike. And Jack with that ridiculous movement. Just able to move around the map so smoothly. Stabizi, another headshot. Jack grabs it down.
Nice.
And map control. Oh, wow, that was so flawless. And they're going to be able to take this guy on in mid-bridge. And that is it.
SB comes up huge there. Nice snipe.
Perfect push. That was absolutely flawless. Every single shot was hit by Reaction right there. From his point of view, pretty much a perfect push.